নমস্কাৰ প্ৰিয় ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল আজি আমি এইচএছ ফাইনেল ইয়াৰৰ ইণ্ডিয়ান ইকনমিৰ যিখিনি কুৱেশ্যনছ আছিলে সেই কুৱেশ্যনখিনি আমি ডিছকাছ কৰিম আজি আমি 1 মাৰ্কছৰ কুৱেশ্যনখিনি ডিছকাছ কৰিম পৰৱৰ্তী সময়ত আমি 2 মাৰ্কছ আৰু বাকি যিখিনি কুৱেশ্যনছ আছে সেইখিনিও আমি আনিবৰ কাৰণে চেষ্টা কৰিম সো আজি আহোঁ আমাৰ 1 মাৰ্কছৰ যিমানখিনি কুৱেশ্যনছ আছে সেইখিনি আমি আজি ডিছকাছ কৰোঁ আহা তো আমাৰ ভিডিঅ'টি আজি ইয়াৰ পৰা আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ 2015 এইচএছ ফাইনেল ইয়াৰৰ যিখিনি কুৱেশ্যন আছিলে সেইখিনি আমি ফাৰ্ষ্টতে চাই লওঁ 2015 অহা কুৱেশ্যনখিনি প্ৰথম কুৱেশ্যনটো আছিলে What is meant by commercialization of agriculture? Answer. Commercialization of agriculture means production of crops for sale in the market rather than for self-consumption. Second question. Define occupational structure. Answer. Occupational structure refers to distribution of working person across different industries and sectors. Question number 3. Name a non-institutional source of rural credit in India. Answer. A non-institutional source of rural credit in India is moneylender. Question number 4 is in which year was the first industrial policy of India announced? Answer. The first industrial policy was announced in the year 1948. So yete ketiba student kini olo confusion hoy 1948 and 1956 or because 1956 or jikhon industrial policy resolution ase hikhon bahut in details ot পঢ়িব লাগে but 1948 or industrial policy resolution khonor bikhoye just eta line ba eta paragraph amar dia thake so hikarone amar etu confusion hobo na lage 1956 or khonor first industrial policy resolution nohoy hikhon second industrial policy resolution first khon hol amar industrial policy asile amar 1948 or next question is name the body that formulates economic plan in India. Answer. Planning Commission formulates economic plan in India. Sixth number question is 2015 or which sector of the economy contributes highest to GDP in China? Industry sector contributes the highest to GDP in China. So ekhini asile amar 2015 or Indian economy question. 2016 amar question khini aise number 1 define planning. Answer. Economic plan can be defined as making major economic decision by the conscious decision of a determinate authority on the basis of comprehensive survey of the economy as a whole. Second question. What was the main source of livelihood in India at the pre-independence period? Answer. Agriculture was the main source of livelihood in India at the pre-independence period. Third question. What do you mean by seasonal unemployment? Answer. Unemployment that occurs at certain season of the year is known as seasonal unemployment. In India, seasonal unemployment is predominantly associated with agriculture. Next question is what is environment? Answer. Environment is defined as the total planetary inheritance and the totality of all resources. It is the sum total of external factor that surrounds us. It includes all the biotic and abiotic factor that influences each other. Question number 5. When was the first 5-year plan commenced in India? First 5-year plan was commenced on 1st April 1951. Next আমাৰ আহিছে question 2017 আমাৰ যিখিনি questions আছে সেইখিনি আমি চাওঁ হা question number 1 আহিছে mention one characteristics of Indian economy on the eve of independence. Answer: India was a stagnant economy on the eve of independence. Question number 2, name the body that formulates economic plan in India. Planning Commission. So এই questionটো আমাৰ repeat হৈছে 2015 আমাৰ এই questionটো আছিলে আকৌ 2017 এই questionটো আহিছে so এনেকুৱাকে আমাৰ questions বহুত কিছুমান repetition হয় so আমি আগৰ ইয়াৰ question খিনি চালে তাৰ পৰা আমাৰ বহুত খিনি আমাৰ সহায় হ'ব Question number 3 আহিছে what do you mean by disguised unemployment Answer Disguised unemployment refers to a state in which more people are engaged in work than are really needed. Question number 4 is define globalization. Globalization means integrating the national economy with the world economy through removal of barriers on international trade and capital movements. Question number 5 is what is import substitution? Answer Import substitution refers to a policy of replacement or substitution of imports by domestic production. For example, instead of importing vehicles made in foreign country, domestic industries would be encouraged to produce them in India itself. Question number 6 aisile in which year China launched the Great Leap Forward campaign? Answer Great Leap Forward campaign was launched in the year 1958. So এইখিনি আছিল আমাৰ 2017 ৰ questions. Next আহিলে 2018 ৰ question. 2018 ৰ first question টো আহিছিলে what was the main source of livelihood in India at the pre-independence period? So এইটো আমি অলপ আগতেও পঢ়ি আহিছিলো previous year আমাৰ আহিছে The main source of livelihood in India at the pre-independence period was agriculture. Question number 2 I say when was the first 5-year plan commenced in India? It will repeat his question 2. The first 5-year plan was commenced on 1st April 1951. Question number 3 I say what do you mean by seasonal unemployment? It will repeat his question 2. Answer Unemployment that occurs at certain season of the year is known as seasonal unemployment. In India, seasonal unemployment is predominantly associated with agriculture. Question number 4 is what is mixed economy? Answer A mixed economic system refers to a system in which the public sector and the private sector are allotted their respective roles for solving the central problems of the economy. Question number 5 is which sector of the economy contributes highest to the GDP of China? It is our question repeat hoise. Industry sector contributes the highest to the GDP of China. এইখিনি আসলে আমাৰ 2018 ৰ questions. এবাৰ আমি চাম 2019 ৰ question খিনি. Question number 1 আহিছিলে এটা fill in the blanks. Railway were introduced in dash in India. Answer 1853. Question number 2. What do you mean by modernization? Answer Modernization refers to increase in the adoption of new technology in the production process as well as change in social outlook such as gender empowerment or providing equal rights to women. Third question is define privatization. Answer Privatization means transfer of ownership, management and control of public sector enterprises to the entrepreneur in the private sector. Question number 4 aisile, what is the full form of NABARD? Answer, the full form of NABARD is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Next question, what is human capital? Answer, it refers to the stock of skill, ability, expertise, education and knowledge embodied in people. So এইখিনি আসলে আমাৰ 2019 or যিখিনি আমাৰ questions আসলে 2020 ত আমি চাও কি কি questions আমাৰ আহিছিলে. First question, এটা fill in the blanks. In India, economic reform started in the year. Answer to hobo 1991. Question number 2, mention the name of one famous economist from colonial rule or British rule in India. Answer, Dadabhai Naoroji. Next question, what is disinvestment? Answer, privatization of public sector undertaking by selling a part of the equity of public sector undertaking by PSU to the public. Third question, what is disinvestment? Answer, privatization of public sector undertaking by selling of part of the equity of PSU to the private sector. This process is known as disinvestment. Question number 4 is a, mention one source of institutional debt. Answer, commercial bank. Next আমাৰ 2022 আহিলে 2020 আমাৰ এইখিনি questions আহিছিলে 2022 ত আমাৰ question কি কি আহিছিলে আমি চাই লওঁ. Define sustainable development. Sustainable development is a development which will allow all future generation to have a potential average quality of life that is at least as high which is being enjoyed by the current generation. Next question I say, during British rule, the decay of handicraft industry was caused by dash. So it our fill in the blanks ase, but yet our options kitaman dia ase, so option kitar bhitor pra ami correct answer to choose kori uliabo lagibo. First option to amak dise discriminatory tariff policy of British government. Second option dise competition from machine made goods. Third option dise change in pattern of demand. Fourth option dise all of the above. So yare answer hobo all of the above. Next, third number question to aise, in which year Niti Aayog was formed? Answer, 1st January 2015. Next, question number 4, what is the difference between labor force and workforce? Answer, the difference between the labor force and workforce is that labor force includes all those who are working as well as those who are seeking work, whereas workforce includes only those who are employed. Next, question number 5, mention one similarity of the economic policies adopted by India and Pakistan. Answer, the similarity is that both the nation adopted mixed economic policy for economic growth. And 2022 amar the last question asile hetu hol, the Great Leap Forward campaign in China was focused on dash. Eta amar fill in the blanks. Here kitaman options dia ase. Ei option gitar bhitor pa ami correct answer to uliabo lagibo. First option dise amar privatization, second option ase widespread industrialization, থাৰ্ড অপশ্যন আছে আমাৰ ডেভেলপমেণ্ট অফ ছাৰ্ভিচ ছেক্টৰ আৰু ফ'ৰ্থ অপশ্যন আছিলে ইকনমিক ৰিফৰ্ম সো ইয়াৰ পৰা কাৰেক্ট আনসাৰটো হ'ল ৱাইড স্প্ৰেড ইণ্ডাষ্ট্ৰিয়েলাইজেশ্যন সো এইখিনি আছিলে আমাৰ 2022 ৰ আমাৰ কোৱেশ্চনছ সো এই ভিডিঅ'টি যদি তোমালোকৰ চাই ভাল লাগিছে সো মোৰ চেনেলটো শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিবা সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিবা নিজৰ ফ্ৰেণ্ডছৰ মাজত শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিবা যাতে তোমালোকৰ ফ্ৰেণ্ডছ বিলাকেও এই ভিডিঅ'টিৰ পৰা উপকৃত হ'ব পাৰে তেওঁলোকে আহি থকা পৰীক্ষাটো ভালকে পাছ কৰিব পাৰে ভালকে তেওঁলোকে কোৱেশ্চনছখিনি চাব পাৰে প্ৰিভিয়াছ ইয়াৰ কোনখিনি কোৱেশ্চনছ আহিছিলে আৰু যেহেতু আমাৰ কোৱেশ্চন বিলাক ৰিপিটেশন হয় ইয়াৰ পৰা আমি গমে পালো তো এই কোৱেশ্চনখিনি 2015 ৰ পৰা 2022 ৰ মাজত এটা আমাৰ ইয়াৰ নাই বাৰু 2021 ডিউ টু কৰোনা এটো এক্সাম হোৱা নাছিলে তো at least আমাৰ 7 ইয়াৰ্ছৰ কোৱেশ্চন পেপাৰ আমি ইয়াতে সলভ কৰিব চালো যাৰ পৰা তোমালোকে নিশ্চয় ইয়াৰ পৰা উপকৃত হ'বা সো এইখিনি কোৱেশ্চনছ তোমালোকে ধুনিয়াকে চাবা বাৰে বাৰে চাবা যাতে তোমালোকৰ গুটিখিনি কনসেপ্ট ক্লিয়াৰ হৈ যায় সো আজিৰ ভিডিঅ'টো এইখিনিতে শেষ কৰিছো থ্যাংক ইউ